Good evening and welcome to Hockey Wednesday, special Wednesday night edition of Hockey Night here on the JMAC Sports Entertainment Network. Tonight, the Kitchener Lady Rangers are being hosted by the Grand River Mustangs in beautiful Fergus, Ontario, at the Centreville Wellington Sportsplex. The Kitchener Lady Rangers coming off an 11-day break without playing a game. And the Mustangs have only played one regular season game thus far this year, so we're not really sure what to expect. And speaking with the coach earlier today, it's been no lineup changes. It's going to be business as usual here on the Kitchener bench. It's a 9 o'clock game on a school night, no less. Checking out the rink here. Advise that in net tonight, Sophia Shannon will be starting. Behind the bench, Bob, Derek, Craig. We've got an upcoming tournament this weekend that will not be live streamed, unfortunately, as the cameraman is taking a break that weekend and is unavailable. So you'll have to stay posted to see how they make out in Cornwall. Officials are calling end of warm-ups. You see how the cameraman behaves here. We've got some unusual sight lines today. Fairly unobstructed, but unusual nonetheless. Mustangs getting the final instructions from the coaching team. And your Kitchener Lady Rangers are ready for action. McDonald, Warren, and Tapper starting up front. G and Taylor on D. Shannon between the pipes. And we're underway here in Fergus. Warren picks it up. Loose puck in the net, or in the neutral zone. McDonald picks up, carries it in. McDonald tries to put it out front, puts a shot on net, gets deflected back. Mustangs now with it. Mustangs trying to get out of their zone. Behind the net. Mustangs trying to chip it out. McDonald picks up the loose puck, tries to tap it back, goes back to Taylor. Taylor now. Taylor banks it over to Warren. Warren now in over the blue line. Warren takes a long shot off the net, back in the corner. Taylor with the shot, back to behind the net. Mustangs working on getting it out. Good back checking. They make it through. Gets a long shot, high. Bobo gets it over to G. G tries to clear it. Thorne now. Thorne fighting for it. Thorne tips it into the offensive zone, into the corner. Loses her stick. Puck comes out. Ruby Torres now with it. Torres trying to get it back over the blue line. Torres now. Loose puck gets knocked away. Mustangs now with it. Mustangs on the move through the neutral zone. McNulty Williams goes and challenges, knocks it away. And here comes Doring. Forrest puts it across. Doring now putting the pressure down in deep. Mustangs trying to get it out. Some action here in the corner. Puck's back behind the net. Oh, Rangers get a shot off. He gets deflected out. Mustangs pick it up. Mustangs try to clear the zone. World tips it away. Cute now. Cute clears the zone. Ernst now with it. Ernst come up the boards. Ernst in over the blue line. Tries to cut back. Gets tipped away. McDonald and Ernst picks it up again. Ernst has to dump it. McDonald goes in deep to put the pressure on. Mustangs try to clear it out. Warren now. Warren pressured up against the boards. Mustangs getting into the neutral zone. They dump it in the corner. Oh, you get a shot off, and the goalie wisely covers it. You're watching the Kitchener Lady Rangers taking on the Grand River Mustangs. Come to you live from beautiful Fergus, Ontario. Home of the Highland Games. G now with it. Mustangs on the move. Mustangs through the neutral zone. In over the blue line. Step in the corner. They have a shot off. Shannon kicks the first one out, then the second one. Goes back in the corner. The Stangs now on the move. Stangs take a long shot. Shannon deflects it wide. Back in the corner. Stangs now bring it back to the D. Stangs take a long shot. Gets deflected around. Vogel now tries to get it out. Stangs recover. Loose puck in the corner. Taylor goes in for it. Taylor tries to get over to Vogel. Vogel tries to chip it out. Loose puck gets picked up by Ruby Torres. Torres through the neutral zone. In over the blue line. He's making the move. Torres cuts back. Tries to put it out front. Loose puck gets picked up. Big save by the Mustang goalie. Doring at the face-off. Doring wins the face-off. Back to Henning. Henning puts it in the corner. Ernst puts some pressure on the Mustangs. Puck comes out. Gets stepped back in the other corner. Puck around the boards. Mustangs come out with it. Back behind the net. Doring puts it out front. Connell tries to put it out front. Goes wide. McNulty Williams now. Ernst. Thanks, buddy. The Ernst is Kitchener Lady Rangers getting their first penalty of the game. Who's your kid? I can't say.
Sorry, I'm distracted.
Back on our way here, just conferencing with some of the parents from the other team. They're doing a great job. They're cheering on both teams. Very fairly called game so far. Puck comes down the ice. No icing. Mustangs now. McDonald puts it back in the corner. Warm battling in the corner for the puck. Mustangs come up with it. Stangs now on the move. They skate out of their own zone through the neutral zone. They power it through. Worrell tips it away. McDonald now ices it out. Icing was called off. McDonald down, put the pressure on. Mustangs pass it out through the neutral zone. A couple girls waiting on the blue line. Yeah. Loose bouncing puck on there. I mistakenly said the icing was called off. Of course it's not. It's a penalty kill. 43 seconds left in the penalty kill. 2 minutes and 54 seconds left in the first. Mustangs on the power play. Taylor sends it back. Dumps it in the corner. 27 seconds left in this power kill. Penalty kill. Popper now with it. Popper putting a lot of pressure on. Going deep with it. Popper putting a lot of pressure on the Mustangs. They really can't get out of their own zone. 3 seconds left in this penalty kill. Thorne now battling it out. That puck is going nowhere. And we're back to full strength. Hey, girl. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in the first period. Ruby Torres now puts it on. Almost slips it in the corner. Gets good play. I'll be muting for this musical break. We're back. Ruby Torres now in the corner. Mustangs get it out. Taylor picks it up and winds up behind the net. Taylor on the move. Moves away forward. To Phobel, over to Thorne. Puck gets tipped away. G knocks it forward. Comes back. Taylor whips it back in. Puck back behind the net. Taylor takes a shot from the line, goes behind the net. Connell now on the move. Connell into the corner. Loose puck. Mustangs come out with it. G holds the line. Mustangs get it out. Doring now picks it up. Cruises the blue line. Brings it in. Out front to Ernst. Ernst gets a shot off. And covered by the goalie. Big save. Take a musical break here. And away we go. Mustangs behind their own net. It's tipped away by Ernst. They manage to sneak it through. Try to put it out front to get it out. Ernst now with it. Ernst passes it back to Connell. Connell takes a shot. McNulty Williams tries to keep it in. Mustangs through the neutral zone. Dump it in the corner. And that'll be the end of the first period. You're watching Kitcher Lady Rangers. No score. We'll be taking this break. All right, we're just cutting footloose here at the beginning of the second period here in beautiful Fergus, Ontario. As Kitchener Lady Rangers taking on the Grand River Mustangs. As Henning gets it up. Strike it Warren. McDonald now picking it up. Now circles back, firm around net. Puts it in the neutral zone. Mustangs pick it up. McDonald keeps it in. Back in the corner. Mustangs on the move. Put it behind the Ranger net. No shove, pushing the shove going on there. And someone's going to get called for high stick, I think, there. In the head. Offsetting penalties there for head contact. Mustangs on the move, trying to get out of their own zone. Errant pass. Worrell's there to pick it up. Worrell dumps it. Back behind the net. Vogel there to put the pressure on. Mustangs trying to jam it out. Thorne just lays out a player with a nice body check. And she's going to get called for that, as you're aware. That's not allowed.
I think it's very
Well, it is tricky to rock around. As Kitchener's Thorne takes a penalty. And Mustangs get a shot off, gets covered up. I'm going to mute the mic here again for the music. We're back. So we have Thorne heading in the box right now. Thorne for body checking. And handing an offsetting penalty with the Mustangs. So Kitchener Lady Rangers in a penalty kill right now. They got a shot off. It bounces over the net. Incredible play by Shannon. Ernst now. Oh, so that's cute. Trying to get out. Loose puck. Worrell. Ernst now picks it up. Goes cross ice. Over to Doring. Doring now. Going 1-on-2. Gets it over the blue line. Hangs on to it. Puts it out front to Ernst. Wonderful pass to Ernst. G now. And again, so Ernst now in the box for body contact. So we're working a 5-on-3 penalty kill situation. I might have to speak to our referee official, commentator. Can't be found right now. Rangers ice it. 33 seconds left in Thorne's penalty. Minute 33 left in Ernst. G sends it. Ices her all the way down. Takes a couple seconds off the clock. Mustangs pick up on it. McDonald's there to try to keep pressure on. Mustangs pick up a nice pass after a good line change. Taylor tries to send it. It gets deflected. Tries to get a shot off. Taylor again. Tries to get it. Gets stopped. Down to one penalty's done now. We're still 4-on-5 now. Here comes the puck. Along the boards. Thorne gets it out. Back in the neutral zone. McDonald trying to put some pressure on him. Tips it away. Taylor's going to pick up that loose puck with 21 seconds left in this penalty. Mustangs come out. They try to bring it out front. Back to the defense. DDD pass. Shot through traffic. Goes wide. And the Mustangs did a completely she did obstruction. She knocked the stick out of her hand and then kicked it away to prevent the Kitchener Ranger player from picking it up. Therefore, interference is the call. And that's going to be 2 minutes interference for Mustangs. So we're going to go 4-on-4 for 3 seconds. Not sure if that music is as annoying to you as it is to me. Okay, now we're in a power play. Next minute, 51 seconds, we're on a power play. Just looking across the way, it looks like there's a penalty box. The door is still open. I don't know if you can see Derek is trying to climb over the bench to get it. Henning now with it. Henning dumps it behind the net. Doring goes in. Send it back to McNulty Williams. And loose puck gets covered by the Mustang goalie. And we're going to mute the music. Back at it. Doring with the draw. Mustangs are coming out with it. Mustangs send it. Minute 17 left in the penalty. McNulty Williams tries to get to Connell. Goes by her. Mustangs pick it up. Henning now. Henning tips it over to Ernst. Ernst puts it in the center ice. Mustangs send it again. McNulty Williams picks it up in the corner. Shovels it over for Ernst to pick up. Ernst back behind her own net. Ernst now on the move. Ernst tips it over to Connell. Connell back up to Ernst, to Doring. Doring just misses it. back in the corner. Ernst with it. Ernst in control of this puck. Loses it behind the net. Mustangs send it. 32 seconds left in this power play. McNulty Williams there to pick it up. McNulty Williams gets jammed. Henning now. Henning tries to get up to Warren. Goes wide. Mustangs try to send it. It comes all the way back. 13 seconds left in the power play. Henning battling it out. McDonald sends it over to McNulty Williams. It's picked up by Warren. Warren tries to pass it up to McDonald. It gets tipped away. McDonald now carries it over. McDonald now cutting in. Gets tipped away. Cute now moves up, picks it up. Cute goes deep. Topper sends it back. Rangers get back into position here. Mustangs now with it. They're at full strength. The loose puck is picked up by O.J. Worrell. Worrell now on the move. Worrell in over the blue line. Worrell making the move. Worrell gets tipped away. Worrell picks up her own tipped away puck. Tries to put it out front. McDonald moves forwards. Sends it to Tapper. Tapper can get the shot off. It's back to Worrell. Keeps it in. Worrell puts it back behind the net. Rangers go for a quick line change. Mustangs making the move. McDonald prevents them from doing anything with it. I think they're counting her not be on the ice. There we go. Ruby Torres gets it over to Phobel. Phobel couldn't get that shot off. Gets tipped away. Thorne now. Thorne tries to put it on the angle. It's back behind the net. Back in the corner. Phobel tries to get out front. Torres tries to put out front. No one there. Grand River. Thorne in the sin bin for 2 minutes for shoving. Ernst now with it. Ernst. Oh, gets tipped away at the last second. Doring now puts out front to Ernst. Couldn't get a shot off. Tries to one-time it. Okay, looks like we got a bench minor there being served by Taylor Ernst. Not a good position to be in here with 2 in the bin. Little 5-on-3 action. Britton Taylor doing a great job eating up time, just chewing up the time in the corner. And not enough movement. Play is called dead. I have to mute this friggin' music again. Okay, the Rangers still in the power play. Oh, sorry, in the penalty kill. Down by 2, by 2 players. Still no score here in the second. Less than a minute left. That was interference in most countries. Doring sends it. McDonald now. McDonald just putting the pressure on, eating up time. McDonald just going with it. Look at the time. She's all by herself in there, just chewing up the time. The only thing she can do is control that puck. Okay, the other Rangers playing deep to make sure they can't go up there. Mustangs on the move. And they get a shot off on Shannon, who covers it up. 23 seconds left in Thorne's penalty, 39 seconds left in the bench minor, and we're looking at 16 seconds left in the second period. No score. You're watching the Kitchener Lady Rangers taking on the Grand River Mustangs in beautiful Fergus, Ontario. McDonald wins the draw. Worrell tried to get it out, couldn't do it. Mustangs trying to come up with a play here. And now there's a penalty. Finally get an interference call against the Mustangs. I don't know what the discussion was there, but they finally got her in there. And that's the end of the second period. We start in the third period soon with 2 in the sin bin for Kitchener for another few seconds. 3 for the first penalty, 23 for the second penalty, was a bench minor. And the Kitchener, the Grand River Mustangs with 1 in for interference. We'll start the third period with no score. And I'm going to be muting this for this song. And bump, we're back at it. We're going to go 4-on-4 for the next 15 seconds, and then the Kitchener Lady Rangers will have a 1-player advantage. Ruby now tries to put out front. Ruby Torres tries to put out front. And another interference call. And this one against the Stags. So that's another interference call against the Mustangs. We're doing a little, we're just now going to do 5-on-3. Worrell now. Back behind the net. Thorne into the corner, pick it up. Little 5-on-3. We should hope we have here's some that. Oh. And Warren takes a shot, gets well saved by the goalie. Kill the DJ. We're back at her. Puck comes back. Taylor has it. Taylor now in the neutral zone. Taylor brings it back. Trying to create some time and space for herself. Tries to pass it up to Warren. Gets by her. Mustangs try to ice it. Taylor chips it forward. Mustangs again. Try to ice it. Takes Thorne in the foot. This time they make it down back behind the net. 51 seconds in the second penalty. And 30 in the last. Taylor gets a shot, and that's in. Upstairs where the mama keeps the peanut butter. She hit that bar down to picture the Lady Rangers take the lead 1-0 in the third. And the Rangers still have a 33-second one-player advantage. Taylor now. Taylor back to Ernst. Ernst takes a shot, goes off. Tapper tries to send it forward. Tapper trying to wrap it around. Tries to stuff it and gets covered. And the clock is still going, even though it should have stopped about 6 seconds ago.
Stop the clock, you twit.
Clock is going.
So apparently they just, well, they still got a few more seconds. And Mustangs got an advantage there with by a few seconds on that penalty. If anyone's got the group chat on, send me a message. McNulty Williams tries to get a shot off. Puts it out in front of the net, back in the corner. Stangs now with it. Stangs trying to get it out. Doring moves forward. Doring now. Back to McNulty Williams. Takes a long shot through traffic, goes wide. Torres now tries to backhand it to Ernst. Mustangs come up with it. McNulty Williams puts it back behind the net. The Mustangs try to clear it, but they can't. McNulty Williams sends it. We're at full strength, both sides now. Torres with the shot. Big save by the Stangs goalie. Welcome back. Puck's up again, pressed up against the boards. Comes out. Back behind the Stangs net. They try to clear it out. Torres now. Torres sends it out front. No one there. Mustangs on the move. Through neutral zone. Gets tipped away. Worrell. Worrell chips it back to Torres. Torres pushes it forward in the offensive zone. Mustangs try to get it out. Back in the neutral zone. Mustangs put it behind the net. Worrell now. Worrell chips it forward. Bobo tries to get it past the stripes. Worrell now battling it out. Tries to chip it up. Mustangs, do you get it, keep it in, to get a shot off into traffic. It's stopped by their own player. Hugh now just gets hit from behind into the boards. Ever so gently. Hugh now tries to get it out. Worrell clears it. Ruby Torres now. Torres just being smothered. Manages to get it out. Carries the puck. Tips it over to Thorne. Thorne couldn't keep it. Mustangs on the move. Taylor now. Taylor bounces it up the boards. Taylor breaks through. Taylor skates to the net. Tries to put out front. Hopper's not in time. There's the puck. Taylor all the way back. Great skating by Taylor tonight. Back behind the net. Taylor now with it again. Taylor on the move again. Taylor bounces it up. Past Warren in the boards. Thorne now. That's offside.
I like to move it.
Mustangs come up with it first. On the move over the blue line. Back behind the net. G gets it up to Warren. Mustangs keep it. G's now picking up loose puck. Tries to send it along the boards to Warren. Getting jammed up along the boards. But Donald now picks it up behind the net. Couldn't keep it on a stick. Picks up the loose puck. Tries to chip it out. Still chipping it out. Tapper now. Tapper through the blue line.
Nice.
Over to Warren. Picture the Lady Rangers D making a quick switch. Mustangs now have it. Mustangs trying to skate it out. Give it back in. Mustangs making no look pass and no one was looking. McDonald chips it back into the zone. Mustangs chip it out. Henning now. Henning with it. Henning through the neutral zone. Henning now in over the blue line. Henning making a move out front. Colin trying to follow behind. It goes into the net, and we got a penalty coming for someone. It looks like it'll be the Rangers. Head contact being called against the Kitchener Rangers, and that'll be against number 4, Chloe Connell. All right, we're back. Chloe Connell in the box for 2 minutes for head contact. Ernst now with it. Ernst putting the pressure on. Get your Lady Rangers on their, I don't know how many penalty kills they've had today. 4 minutes, 45 seconds left in the third period. Those of you home watching, send me a message, please. Love to hear from you. Please subscribe to the JMax Sports Entertainment YouTube channel. Makes it easier to watch it on your big screen TV from the comfort of home while eating chicken wings or whatever your snack of choice is. Rangers got the puck down in, ice it down for the penalty kill. Minute 13 left in the penalty. Ernst now tries to get shot off in traffic. Gets deflected. Moves forward. Worrell now with it. Worrell taking it way back. Worrell over to Doring. Doring then takes it. Tries to dump it in. Capper tries to send it into traffic along the boards. During a shift change, it gets kicked out wide. Up against the boards. Worrell there. Hits it away. Thorny. Thorne sends it. But it gets deflected back. Now Worrell. To Thorne. Thorne sends it cross ice. Corner to corner. 31 seconds left in the penalty kill. 3 minutes, 31 seconds left in the third period. Kitchener Lady Rangers leading 1-0. Back behind the Mustang net. Mustangs coming out with it, trying to make the move. Thorne doing a great job just jamming them up, eating up time, and she dumps it back behind the net. 5 seconds left in the penalty kill. Torres goes in deep. Mustangs trying to get it out. Mustangs getting in the central zone. Ruby Torres now tries to backhand it back to Thorne. Dumps it back in the corner. 2:55 left in the third. Kitchener Lady Rangers leading 1-0. You're watching the Kitchener Lady Rangers taking on the Grand River Mustangs on the JMax Sports Entertainment channel. Mustangs on the move. Long shot from neutral zone. Shannon plays it. Gets it over to Taylor. Taylor backhands it up the boards. Moves. Torres tries to pick it up. Mustangs now with it. Mustangs try to get a shot off. Can't do it. Not going to do it. Thorne now picks it up. Thorne tries to move forward while being just swarmed. G keeps it in. Mustangs managed to get in the neutral zone. Taylor dumps it in the neutral zone. Mustangs come back, take a look. McDonald goes down to put the pressure on. Mustangs pass it away. Warren picks up a loose puck. Warren in over the blue line. Warren takes a shot off, gets deflected by the defense. Back behind the net. Mustangs on the move. Mustangs on the move. Through the neutral zone. Taylor and G there to prevent her from going anywhere. She has to dump it in the corner. G picks up the loose puck. Gets up to Warren. Warren gets up the boards, and that's going to be icing. And that is coming back. The hand comes up. There we go. Kitchener Lady Rangers, boot, scoot, and boogieing. Puck comes across. Who's that? Tapper chips it out. McDonald in hot pursuit. Warren and McDonald both putting pressure on. The goalie is pulled by the Grand River Mustangs, and they're in their own zone trying to get out. McDonald dumps it, tips it away, and has to dump it back. Mustangs now trying to get out of their own end. McDonald tips away. Back to McNulty Williams. McNulty Williams puts up against the boards. Mustangs with the one-player advantage. Connell now. Connell racing with it. Connell fighting for it. Tries to get it. It gets deflected. Good defensive play by the Mustangs to keep that out. 28 seconds left in the third period. Doring now. Doring. If anyone has the hands, Doring does. Oh. Not sure who's getting called for that. So 15 seconds left. Ernst took a penalty for tripping. Kitchener with 4 forwards. Mustangs with 6. No goalie. 2 seconds left. That'll be your game. Thank you for watching the Kitchener Lady Rangers taking on the Grand River Mustangs here in beautiful Fergus, Ontario. Kitchener Lady Rangers 1-0. Like I said, the Kitchener Lady Rangers will be moving on to Cornwall this weekend, where I will not be broadcasting, but we will be back in 2 weeks to see you next Friday. Thanks for watching, guys.